Good morning, teacher. I need to talk to you. It is something important. Can we talk? Good morning, Simon. You look a little sad. Sure, I have some time. Tell me, what happened? Well, I will stop studying English. I don't want to do that, but it's not possible for me to study now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But why? I mean, you have been a great student. Yeah, I like English and I like your classes, but I lost the job I had, so I don't have money now. I really would have liked to continue learning English and speak it well, but I can't. I understand, but you can learn English by yourself if you don't have money to study in an institute. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds good. Can you please tell me how can I learn English by myself? Of course. You don't have to take a formal English class to improve your English skills. In fact, you can be your own teacher, but there are some things you need to do first. First and most important thing you have to do is set goals to learn English by yourself. Listen, to learn English without a teacher, you will need to be realistic about your studying. Now, if you want to know how much English you already know, take an online English level test to check. Once you do it, decide how long you will study English every day. 30 minutes is good. But if you can do more, that's even better. After that, write down your English learning goals. This makes your goals real. Also, writing them down means that you can always look at them again. And it worked for me. I used to say, I want to learn English and I speak very well. But only when I wrote it and saw it there, I took it seriously and remind myself that I had to do it. It's like committing to yourself. You will also want to make many small goals instead of one big goal. Big goals can be intimidating or scary. I know that perfectly. I will give you one example. I will watch a movie and understand all the movie without watching the subtitles. And I will watch a movie and understand most of the words in the first 10 minutes of the movie. The first one is large and scary, but the second one is very doable. Do you understand? Well, to make it more clear, to make good goals, use SMART goals. What are SMART goals? SMART stands for 5 words: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. Don't forget this part, please. I think it's the most important step, the first one. Now that you have set your goals, you need to work on your study plan. Oh, before that, not all the goals are the same. I mean, your goal will probably be different from other people's goals. That's why I told you at the beginning to take an online test to know your level of English first. Now, about making an English plan, after you set some SMART goals, you will want to make an English study plan. You don't need to make it look like a college course offline. However, your study plan should have some details about what you will learn and how you will study it. I will explain it to you. Think about your English learning goals. Make sure your study plan will help you complete those goals. For example, say your goal is to improve your English reading. Well, Then your study plan should have activities that help with reading, like reading text or writing summaries or doing grammar exercises. Make sure your study plan has different types of activities. If your goal is to improve your speaking, your plan should include speak with someone at least 10 minutes every day. Or if your goal is to improve writing, your plan should have write 20 lines in English every day. And make sure you keep your English studies interesting and fun. Otherwise, you'll get bored. Use different study resources, online tests, games, books, movies, etc. Remember, a study plan should help you complete your goals. That means it can always change if you make new goals. If you want an example of a very good study plan and a study routine, let me know in the comments. Something that helps a lot, and students underestimate this tip many times, is change your phone settings. And not only your phone, your computer, TV, smartwatch. We all use our phones and other devices, such as laptops or computers, multiple times a day. Well, change the default language settings on your devices and apps to English. It forces you to think in English all the time, and it will help you to improve more quickly. Another thing that helped me a lot to learn English by myself is to write summaries. Listening to podcasts, watching videos, and television in English are all useful ways to improve your English by yourself. Well, after doing it, write down or say aloud summaries of what you have heard or watched. Writing is a powerful way to improve your English, believe me. What I used to do was, when I watched a movie, after that I wrote a summary about that movie and also my opinion. Or when I watched something interesting, I did the same thing. What else? Oh, I used to write my thoughts and also how my day was at the end of the day, of course. Summarizing what you're learning is a great skill. It's quite a difficult thing to do as well. And don't forget to measure your English progress. Remember the goals you made at the beginning of the list? Well, to successfully learn English by yourself, you need to make sure you reach those goals. To do that, you need to measure your progress. Check if you're getting better. There are many ways to measure your progress in English. To evaluate yourself. If you want a video about how to evaluate yourself when studying English, also let me know. I would love to hear that because it's difficult to evaluate yourself when you don't have a teacher. Thank you very much, teacher. If you guys liked the video, let us know, please. Take care.
Listeners, I hope you like this conversation. If you cool and improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with friends. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the super thank button. Thanks.